finna hit the scene. I'm on another level, I'll let you pick my team. Bet not throw it to the running back, I use to pick that screen. When it come to this winning, I'm addicted, nicotine. Average winning games by 21, guess I'm in my prime time. Don't trip, I might be a trip, so catch me 5 wide. Talking about you want another chance, then gave you 5 tries. Time flies, chewing clock, I promise that is not wise. If you is not comp, please don't hit my jack, man. If I lose, I gotta get my get back like I'm Max Payne. Your whole team completely covered, yeah, that's when the sack came. Run it up, his old don't take no kneel, this ain't Shaq name. Scoring touchdowns like when the pack came. Lock you up like you got bars, this ain't the rap game. Beat them then, doing worse on the running back game. Send the blitz, clouded adjustment, this is Blackreign. I'm in my zone, but we manning up. Send the blitz, clouded adjustment, this is Blackreign. I'm in my zone, but we manning up. Send the blitz, clouded judgment, this is Blackreign.
When Madden 23 started, I said, you know what? I'm not dropping no ebooks. I want people to figure this shit out on their own because I'm getting tired of seeing my scheme. Well, guess what? I dropped ebooks because I wanted to help you guys out, and guess what I'm seeing? My scheme. But hey, that's what's supposed to happen. That is exactly what's supposed to happen. You guys are supposed to get better, but I didn't want people to just copy my exact scheme. Now, when I put these ebooks out, I put several different schemes within a playbook. It's just not, oh, here's the playbook, here's just one set scheme, go have fun with it. No, it's, you can run this out of this, you can run that out of that, you can run, these are your best runs, these are your best passes. This is how you break down cover 2, 3, 4, man to man out of this playbook. This is how you break down cover 2, 3, 4, man to man out of this scheme, out of that scheme. This is the best run, that's the best run. This is the best blitz, that's the best blitz. That's a great defense, this is a great defense. Then it comes to the end of the ebook and I go, this is how I run my stuff. This is how I run that. And I feel like everybody just taking the first part of it and going, bloop. I'm running exactly what Rain's running. And there's nothing wrong with that. So, with that being said, I have been experimenting with some other playbooks as well. So I am gonna drop other ebooks just so you guys can get a great feel of other things to run. Just in case, I seen a comment down below in the comment section that said, you know what, Rain, I've never bought an ebook, but I feel like I wanna buy your ebook. And I never bought an ebook because I wanted to figure out my own scheme. Well, guess what? I'm gonna come out with multiple schemes on the next couple of days. I'm gonna drop an ebook on pretty much, I don't want to tell y'all what I'm dropping ebooks on, but there's a couple schemes that's giving me problems. There's a couple schemes that's giving my defense problems, and I'm gonna drop the ebook on those in case you guys run into a bunch of Rain clones and get locked down. You can be like, okay, I know exactly how to beat this. I know exactly what to run to beat that right there. That is the weakness of that, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what scheme that is to beat my own personal scheme. Maybe if you run into me, you might be prepared with this exact scheme. So it's like 2 or 3 different schemes that I hate, 2 or 3 different route formations that I hate. And you know what's crazy? When people run man-to-man on me, you will actually see me running some of these route combinations, but you probably like, he just run that just because. No, I'm running it because I know it gives people problems. So I want to say I appreciate y'all for doing me a big favor, man, and hitting that like button. Every time I ask you guys, hit that like button. Like I said earlier in the other video, you guys can comment down below. You don't have to comment anything special. You can just comment W if you want to for a winning video. You know what I'm saying? Now, coming in the next couple of days, I do, besides the ebooks, I do want to do some franchises with y'all. So I want to do some PlayStation 4 franchises and some Xbox current gen franchises. So if you guys got any of those, hit me up. I will join them, or I will create some myself within the Discord. If you guys are not in the Discord, join the Discord because I'm gonna be doing some fantasy football leagues as well, and it will be directed through the Discord. So join the Discord if you guys are looking to how to buy ebooks, how to join the Discord, or anything. There's a pinned comment down below in the comment section. I pin it every single day. Just click that and all the links to everything you will see. So once again, man, do me a big favor, man. Hit that like button. If you're new, hit that sub button and enjoy the video. All right, man, so we're playing against Humble Juan TV. Every time I run into him, I know it's gonna be a GG. Like every single time I play him, it's a GG. Nice read right there to McCaffrey. He's the Miami Dolphins, and like I was saying, his scheme is one of these schemes that give me the biggest problems, and it's not only because of the speed, but it's because of how he run the ball, and so when you guys see him on offense, he's in a trips offense, but he has the running back on the side of the trips. So what's tough for me in stopping his scheme, he got me into a 4th and 1 right here. 4th and 1, gotta try to find a dot. Now, hear me out. His defensive scheme, the 6-1 defense, is insane. I'm gonna drop an ebook on that as well. But so his trips, I'm trying to stop 3 speedy receivers on this left side, but he also has the running back on the left side and running the ball to the right. So while I'm trying to stop, like my trips tight end formation is the running back on the right, and I'm running the ball into the trips. He's running the ball to the weak side of the defense, which is confusing me because I want to play on the left side to help over top of those receivers. But it's also hard for me to play to the left when he's running the ball to the right. So when he's running this way and he's running the ball this way, I'm over here. It's like I gotta try to run, but then if it's play action, I gotta try to stop 99 and 97 speed receivers with already a 94, 95 speed or 96 speed running back. It's tough, you know what I'm saying? So this right here is one of the schemes that gives me problems. I will be dropping an ebook on it. Now, hear me out. There was somebody who dropped the ebook, and there was a guy who's kind of in rain game, and I was trying to help him out because he can play. So I was like, yo, bro, you should drop this such and such ebook. And he was like, I can't drop the ebook. I was like, why? He was like, such and such dropped that ebook. I said, and? He was like, that's stealing, ain't it? I said, how? How is that stealing? If you run a playbook and I run the playbook and you drop your ebook on how you run your stuff and I drop my ebook on how I run my stuff out of the same playbook, it's not gonna be the same. Your thought process is different than my thought process. You know what I'm saying? Then I asked him, I said, is the Nike store the only place you can buy Nike? Think about it. I can go buy Nike at the Nike store and everywhere else, in the mall, Foot Action, Foot Line, fucking whatever they're called, Foot Locker. I can go buy Nike everywhere. You feel me? So people are only gonna buy your ebooks if you're good at running what you're running. Now he's good at what he's running, and then you're good at running what you're running, but y'all run things differently. People are gonna still buy it because it's a different thought process, and you can take some of his thought process and some of their thought process and create your own thought process within a playbook. Now you might have some people, when you run your stuff, they might say, hey, you got that from such and such, or you got that from such and such. Okay, cool. But at the end of the day, I'm the one that's having to put the actual work on the field and play it. You know what I'm saying? Actually do it. So you can. It's man. People swear you steal this and steal that, but at the end of the day, I don't own these playbooks. I don't own nothing. When I say, oh, he's running my scheme, that's when I say somebody's running my scheme. I don't say he's running my playbook. A lot of people run the same playbook, but not a lot of people run my scheme the way I run my scheme. When I see certain route combinations on the field with certain reads, I say, okay, that's my scheme. Now, somebody else might run that same playbook and it might look totally different. I can't say, well, he's running my playbook. No, it's only freaking 32 playbooks on the, not 32, it's probably like, it's like a couple extra ones, probably 36, 37 playbooks. So a lot of people are gonna be running the same things. But if I see you running my routes the way I run my routes, and I know a lot of people don't run my routes that way, I'm gonna say, okay, you're running my scheme. You feel me? So you'll see this game right here came down to a lot of shoestring tackles, man. Look at this right here, right before half. Made him miss. This is a touchdown, right? This touchdown. No. That's crazy. That's crazy. So for the people that's looking at this and saying there's no comp in current gen, you're crazy. And I'm gonna tell you how I know you're crazy, because I play current gen and I'm comp. So you can't say there's no comp. But whenever you are comp and you play a lot of different people, it's gonna look like there's not many good people. Like there's levels now. There's levels. Let's say 1 through 5. I feel like on current gen, I'm a 5. I feel like there's a couple 4s, there's a lot of 3s. But the 3s are good players that you probably can't beat. So when me being a 5, play these threes and beat them, you look at it and say, there's no comp. Now, comp is, I don't know how y'all determine comp, but you cannot determine comp by looking at me play them. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to figure out. And while I'm playing these guys and I think they're hard and we're having tough battles, I know for a fact they're hard. But the people that's saying they're not comp are the players that are on next gen that don't know what it actually takes to be good on current gen. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can look at somebody on next gen and say he ain't doing shit. Like, he ain't doing shit that I can't stop. But next gen is different. The gameplay is different. So I can't say somebody's not comp on next gen unless I actually play next gen. You can't say somebody's not comp on current gen unless you actually play current gen, because you don't know what it takes to be comp on current gen. Like, I don't know what it takes to be comp on next gen. You get what I'm saying? Like, right now, if I go and play Madden 99 on the, what is it? The Nintendo 64. If I go play Madden 99 on the Nintendo 64 and I look at somebody's game plan and I might say, damn, they ain't comp. I don't know what it takes to be comp on the Madden 99. I don't know what it takes to be comp on that. But then I might get on there and try to play the shit, and I can't play the shit. My scheme might not work on there. You feel me? It's different. So you can't judge comp unless you playing on that system, or if you're playing in that game mode. You can't say who's comp and who's not comp just by watching a video. Oh, he ain't good, but you play next gen. You can't say somebody's not good in rigs when you specifically only play MUT. Because when you play MUT, you have all the tools and everything you need to stop somebody. You build your own team. You got all the tools you need to score on somebody. You build your own team. When you're in rigs, it's different. You don't have all the tools you need, but you're trying to make all the tools you need and make all these pieces fit. You feel me? So me watching somebody play MUT, I can't say, oh, he sucked or he's not good. Because right now, I do not know what it takes to play MUT right now. I'm not playing MUT right now. I'm trying to play MUT. I'm about to start building my team so I can get the other channel going, but I just had to grind rigs first, just to get the understanding of rigs and understanding of the game. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been trying to get y'all to understand. People will come on here down below in the comment section and say, you're not playing no comp, you're not good. You don't know what it takes to be comp on current gen. But as y'all can see right here, this is definitely comp. This is as comp as it gets. It gets no better than this. This is the number 4 player in the world. That right there should have been a pick. That gotta be a pick right there. If that's a pick, that's the end of the game. But this is why I don't play the Dolphins. Where was he throwing that to? Who was right there in that area? Who? Nobody's in that area right there. So that's why I really don't play with the Dolphins, because that's just, he's gonna miss some throws. Tua misses a lot of throws. Nobody was in that area. 2nd and 7 right there. Nice read. Tried to hit stick, should have dove. You know what I'm saying? The shoestring tackles is crazy in current. Like, the dive is crazy. Won that game 42-36 right there. As y'all see, 114 and 11 is my record, 62 and 11 his record. I'm not number 1 no more because the grind is different. Now, what I like to do at the very beginning of Madden is grind to show people that I still got it, and I can still be number 1 if I want to. But when it comes down to it, I gotta edit these videos. Right now, what I'm showing you guys is I have not lost. These are all disconnection losses. I have not lost a single game of Madden yet. All these are disconnection losses. But at the very beginning, what I like to do, this is how I like to control my channel. I like to grind the leaderboard first. Show people who's number 1 on the leaderboard. And when I do that, it attracts people to buy ebooks from me. Okay, cool. This guy got it figured out. This guy's number 1 in the world. Who better to listen to than the number 1 player on the leaderboard? Bam. They see I'm number 1. Cool. We want to play exactly how he played. To this point, regardless of if my record or if my rank is number 1, I have not lost a single game. So it's like, how can you not listen to me? Okay, the ranking says you're only number 4 though, or you're number 3 though. Cool. That's because it goes by wins. It goes by who's playing the most games. I can be 115 wins and 0 losses, while somebody is 116 wins and 3,000 losses. Hear me out. Hear me out. He can be ahead of me with 3,000 losses while I have 0 losses, as long as he got 1 more win than me. So that's why I really don't care about the ranking system. That's why I grind my record. That's what a lot of people don't understand. I don't really care about what, oh your rank's on it, or you're ranked 79 in the world. No, I'm undefeated. I have not been beat. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I grind record at the very beginning, and then I will get into some, franchises and scheme over team. I'll get into some trash talk games, things like that. But at the very beginning, for other sources of revenue, for other things to click the way I need things to click and the way I want things to click, you have to put in a certain specific type of grind. Now, what I was telling my homie, what I like to tell people in general is there's no reward for playing, as y'all see, I'm down 16-0 second quarter. There's no reward for grinding the leaderboard. There's no reward. Your reward is turning that into money. Your reward is taking your rank, taking your record, and streaming or YouTube or ebooks to make yourself revenue. There's nobody gonna be like, you know what, you're number 1 in the world on the Regs leaderboard. Let me give you $10,000. Don't work that way. You gotta go and find a way to make that $10,000 based off of your rank and off of your name. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been trying to get people to understand. Like for me to, now it's different for me because I'm making money doing it. I know how to create revenue off of my rank, off of my name, off of my record. But for somebody who has no platform, it's tough for them to get going. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you get going? Okay, cool. You're number 1 in the world on the leaderboard. Number 2 in the world, number 3 in the world, number 10 on the race leaderboard. Start streaming. Start building your fan base. You start streaming, you turn your stream on. What people are looking for is comp. That's what people want to see. I want to watch comp. I want to watch somebody that's going to teach me and show me how to get better. So bam, what should I do? How do I start? Well, I say you should start streaming first. Now, for you to start doing the YouTube first, it's not going to make sense because you're trying to put out videos for people to see, but you have really no fan base. So if you start streaming, when you're streaming, you're going to be playing regardless. You're going to be doing everything you're doing regardless. All you're doing now is just pressing the button to turn on the camera. So while you're streaming these games, when people are looking on Twitch for Madden, they're going to type in Madden, they're going to look. And when they see your title, number 2 or number 3 or number 1 Regs head-to-head, current gen player in the world, or Regs head-to-head, next gen player, number 1 player in the world, they see things like that, they're going to tune in. Now, after each stream, what you want to do is have your stream saved so that you can keep that content. Now, after that, you want to start posting on your social medias when you're going live. You know what I'm saying? Whether you have 5 followers or 10 followers on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever it is, you post on it every day. You start creating a schedule for yourself. People start to realize, okay, somebody might not even like Madden. Today I want to play Madden. This guy's been posting Madden. Oh, he's number 1 in the world. Let me go and watch his content. Then every day, more and more people start gravitating to your channel. Now with these streams, what you can start doing is you can start saving these streams and chopping these streams up to now create your YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? So all you're doing is playing like when you stream, all you're doing is playing like you would regularly play, but turn the face cam on. Or at first you don't even need a face cam, just stream. Just straight gameplay. People can comment. I used to do that at the very beginning. I didn't have a face cam. I would just stream my gameplay. People would type in the chat. I would type back in the chat with them while I'm playing. Yo, Blackreign, how old are you? 22. At the time, I was first started. Nah, I wasn't 22. I think I'm 23. No, I'm 27 now. I've been on YouTube for 3 years. Yeah, I was 24 when I first started. You know what I'm saying? So, and then people were like, yo, who was this Blackreign guy? Like, we want to know what you look like. Do a face cam on. Damn, this is you, bro? Yeah. Damn. Then that's when I started doing the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So there's different ways to grow on this, but I'm telling you guys now, if you want to, it is a different grind. It's a grind because the first couple months, maybe in the first 3 or 4 months, 5 months, you're not gonna get paid for doing none of this. But if you think about it, you're also already not getting paid for being anything ranked on the leaderboard. What are you getting paid for doing any of that? Nothing. You're not getting paid for none of that. So to start getting on track to being paid, what you want to do is just start. You got to start somewhere. Start streaming. Hey, if you start streaming and you don't like it after a month or 2 or 3, hell, stop. You can't. You tried though. You feel me? You tried. But hey, after the first month or 2 or 3, things get rolling. Okay, I'm starting to get 20 viewers in here now, 30 viewers in here, 40 viewers. Okay, cool. Bam. Now you're making it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That's just how you start. But as y'all see, man, these have been some tough games. Now, the leaderboard, you can say there's no comp. I'm number 2. This guy's number 3. I just played the number 4 player. And if you guys say these guys aren't comp, then I don't know what more you want to see. Obviously, you guys just want to see me lose. If you're saying that there's no comp, you're getting tired of seeing me win. But tough games or not, blowouts or not, I'm still playing, I'm still winning. So it's like, whether it's comp or not, it just seems like people want to see me lose. But if you think about it, there's comp on every game mode, every system, every team, everything. If I go and play Madden 99 on the Nintendo 64, there's somebody on there that's comp. There's somebody on there that's been playing this shit and know exactly what they gotta do. There's comp on everything. So for y'all to, I don't know where y'all come up with this shit that there's no comp. Everybody's comp. If you go watch the CFL football right now, there's a receiver out there that's good as hell. He's comp. But that right there was number 3 player in the world. Tough game, man. Very tough games right there. But man, do me a favor, man. Join the Discord. Click the link down below in the comment section to join the Discord. Ebooks are available on Blackreign's bin. Merch is available on Blackreign's bin as well. You see the Rain Gang merch. Merch is available. I will be dropping some more ebooks coming soon. Fantasy Football League coming up soon as well. Hit that like button. If you're new, hit that sub button. Thank you guys for watching the video. Catch you next time. Peace.
Hey, Blackreign. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's do this. For daily sticky uploads, follow me at YT Blackreign4 on TikTok. For hoodies and t-shirts, click the link down below in the description. Blackreign's bin. That's where you get all your gear at. For funny stories and motivational stories, follow me on Snapchat at Blackreign4. And for the latest news on everything, follow me on Instagram at Blackreign4. And last but not least, if you want to play anybody in Rain Gang, look down below in the description. All the information is down there that you need. You dig. You dig.